What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with some love and marriage Huntsville gossip, honey. Child, I was drinking my water, minding my own business, honey. And then I was up in a Love and Marriage Huntsville Facebook group, and the people got to calling out Miss Stormi Steele for her shading Melody, calling Melody an associate. The person posted, you guys, an old post for Stormi, where she, said that Melody was a friend. Okay, this is back in 2021. Now it's 2023. And now, honey, Stormi is saying that, Melody is just an associate. Now, I told y'all, okay, that Stormi's mother has been coming for Melody Cherie very hard, okay? Like, I cannot wait to see this next season, honey, because it's gonna go down. But I'm gonna read the post. Okay, the old post that Stormi had for Melody, honey. This is when, Melody was a friend of hers, okay? It says, happy to call her a friend. I remember the first day I met her. She pulled up with the prettiest bouquet of roses ever. I'm still trying to figure out who her florist plug is, and her spirit was even prettier. And she's one of the people who has so much confidence and grace that it just rubs off on you. And boy, I needed that. She legit had me dancing without a care in the world at my launch party, and I was sober. I normally have to kick them back to let loose around other people, honey. Okay, that's Miss Stormi Steele. That's what she said, honey, about Miss Melody Cherie. And this is November the 3rd, 2021. Now, what difference does 2 years really make, honey? Okay, what happened, Stormi? Because all of this is starting out, you guys, similarly to the Letitia and Mel. And Letitia looked up to Melody, honey. And Letitia, honey, is older than Melody. She could be her big sister, but instead, honey, Melody is the baby. It seemed like, and the girls, they got to look up to her. Destiny, too. Okay, because Destiny over there, what is she, 40 plus? Melody ain't in her 40s yet. And Destiny, look up to Melody and, be trying to copy Melody, honey. But you ain't heard that from Miss Robinson. But I want to play a little bit of this audio from Stormi because I saw her doing something very similar to what we see Melody doing on her lives. She's packing orders and talking to fans. Now, guess who I see doing that? Guess who? Stormi. I see her doing the same bullshiggity that Melody does. Okay, and I know somebody is rolling their eyes and sucking their teeth saying, Miss Robinson, Melody ain't the only one that can get on live packing orders. No, but for y'all to have a problem with this woman, y'all sure do be copying her every move, honey. Like, make it make sense, honey. So I'm going to play this audio from Stormi, honey, and then we got to get into some comments, honey, from the people and see what they got to say about this.
Associates. I would say we're definitely associates. We associate. That's all right.
All right, honey. So y'all heard what Miss Stormi Steele said. We associates, we associate. Now, meanwhile, Miss Robinson, she up here looking at all these Facebook posts, and it looked like Stormi has been hanging out with the Scotts. Okay, she real close and cool, honey, with Destiny. Okay, ain't that like... I don't know, you guys, that's suspicious. I'm not at all saying she can't be cordial with the cast, but she was the closest to Melody. And when they was at the reunion, it wasn't really no problems. Okay, remember Martell was there trying to warn Stormi about, it's not your turn yet, for her to turn on you. It's coming. He was doing his little smear campaign, his little ghetto first floor smear campaign, honey, that the girls, honey, all fell for, honey. Okay, when I say the girls, I'm talking about the men up on that stage too. So all of them, honey, is just falling for the same bullshiggity. I don't really like this, you guys, for Melody. Because it's unfair, I think, to anybody, that work hard and you're on a cast and everybody is against you and your ex is, planting seeds in people's heads, honey, and it's just growing. And, Stormi mother is against Mel. We got Miss Wanda against Mel. Tisha, Destiny, honey. Child, next, who is it gonna be? They don't even want poor Melody to have Kiki. Okay, they gotta remind you every 5 minutes that that's Tisha's cousin. And that means that Tisha get all the love and loyalty and support. Like, no, okay? No, ma'am. So I want Melody to have some real friends on this cast, you guys. She really needs it. I know that she has friends in real life, but I believe she said that, some of them don't want to film. I don't blame them because, the show can get kind of messy, but, we don't want Melody or, anybody to feel like they by themselves, right? So hopefully we see Miss Van a lot more on this next season, and we see her brother Marcus, darling, honey, because Marcus, honey, can come gather all the girls, okay, men included, honey, okay? I love me some Marcus. But let's see what the people got to say, honey, because it's only right. So one of the people on Facebook asked the question, what has Mel done to Stormi? And one person says, it has been posted that Mel and Stormi's mom had words due to Mel supposedly accusing Stormi of recording her. Remember, she did accuse somebody of recording her, I guess, while they was in her house. So that's not Miss Betty's only issue with Melody, because Miss Betty been talking bullshiggity since 2020. So we not gonna come with that. That's not a good enough argument for Miss Robinson. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. I'm not buying that. Miss Betty look like she been watching Melody for a while. With all the stuff I reported on her and her talking all this bullshiggity about Mel, she had been watching her for some time. This is before Stormi even got on the show. So you guys, we can't blame it on that, okay? Another person answers that person and says Mel didn't accuse her. Mel remember exactly where the recording took place. I guess they're talking about it was at her house. Another person says, I am not surprised. Stormi was never a true friend of Melody. She is everything Ariane said she was. Oh, that's right. Ariane knows Stormi, right? One of her friends worked at Stormi's warehouse or something. Another person says, I'm not interested in Stormi's story. Oh, they don't care about you on the show, Stormi. Another person says, yes, Stormi called Melody an associate while copying her, being on live, answering questions, and packing orders. Mel should really congratulate herself because she is that chick that every woman in Huntsville wants to be. I know that's right. That is true, honey. But that's how people is, guys. They will just start copying everything you do, imitating you, emulating you. That's what jealous people do, honey. Okay? Stormi shouldn't be jealous of Mel, but I don't understand all this bad energy between the two of them. I guess we will get, more into why there's so much bad energy, honey, when the show come back. But to me, it just looked like it stems from Stormi's mom being messy. And I heard Stormi and her mother, they are not really even on speaking terms. A lot of people was saying that Stormi's mom was commenting on one of her posts. This was some time ago, you guys. And Stormi was ignoring the mother. I know y'all heard about that. So, that looked kind of suspect, honey. Okay. Another person says, I hope Mel feeds Stormi with a long-handled spoon. I also hope that her mom, Betty, does not make any appearances on the show next season. Another person says Mel is that girl and she just has the it factor, and no matter how much they try, the rest just don't have it. Mel has a star quality and the rest just don't. Simple. Ooh, child. Another person said we all knew Stormi wasn't a friend, honey. Okay, and you say she's just a friend? Stormi ain't nobody friend, honey. Stormi said, honey, I want y'all to buy my products, honey. I'm not trying to be friends with nobody, okay? I may play a role, honey, to, get my spot on the show, honey. That's what it's given. What do you all think? Did something really legit happen between the two of them besides her hating Mammy? Another person said, honey, Stormi is bad business, honey. My aunt been emailing her and the team and they don't even respond back about our products. That's a bad black business. Not a bad black business. Okay, and I've been hearing that, honey, that Stormi, her products have not been making it out, to the girls, to the people who have ordered. So I don't know, honey, maybe that's why she was on live, trying to catch up. Another person says, truth be told, in my opinion, Stormi started out wanting to give that I'm the boss and I have people for that impression. Now she has to humble herself and package those orders herself because something simply was not working. I know, because I was one of the customers who waited way too long for my orders. It was so frustrating that I didn't care how cheap those sales were. I lost interest. Ooh, child. Another person says, I think Stormi needs to take another social media break. This girl knows what she is doing and saying. She is low-key starting drama and throwing shade. Tomorrow she will be crying and playing the victim. They should take lessons from Mel and not answer certain questions to avoid drama. But something tells me that she wants attention. Yeah, and she wants y'all to buy them products. Okay, she wants y'all to keep shopping with her, honey. Okay, she ain't gonna get on here talking about she hate Melody because she know y'all may not buy. Y'all may not buy the products. Okay, she ain't no fool. Another person says Stormi is rich and has a handsome husband, a beautiful child, and $1 million business. She owns acres of land, has a gorgeous home, and I'm sure she could buy whatever she wants, but yet she just don't have the it factor, which is what she really wants. Just my opinion. Mel is and always will be that girl. Mel is it. I think honestly the fans are pretty confused by Stormi. She came off kind of, ratchet and ghetto. We all kind of got that side within us, right? When we get upset. But then she started to do the Iyanla and act all spiritual and, ooh, I gotta be with my crystals and ooh, this my meditation room. And Miss Robinson is kind of into all of that. That's kind of why I was, kind of taken to Stormi, because I'm like, okay, girl, we got something in common. Okay, I was kind of getting on my Bobby and Whitney with her. And then, I don't know, you guys. I always felt it was funny that she was trying to give Destiny that Gucci purse the way that she did. No, girl, I bought you a Gucci bag after we almost got into a fight. What sister does that? I thought that was suspicious, honey. I never got over that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Another person says Stormi is copying Mel. They all copy Mel. I haven't trusted Stormi since she tried to say she didn't know Ariane. Ariane said her and Stormi were good friends and used to talk about wanting to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Ariane says Stormi always asked her about Melody. In my opinion, Stormi targeted Mel, never a friend, only a vessel to Love and Marriage Huntsville. She made it. Ariane ain't lying about everything. Stay woke. Child, I can't trust nothing that Cornflakes, honey, has to say, honey. Okay, I can't trust that heifer. Child, one of the people says Stormi need to be worried about associating herself with the post office and send me my doggone package. Ooh, Whew, now that was funny. I'm sorry. So another person says, I guess Stormi Steele would say that Melody was and is an associate to her after being found to have known who Ariane was the whole time. My opinion is that she used Melody for the platform to boost her business. Now she thinks we really care that much and we don't. Then she had her mama all on social media trying to spotlight Melody, something she should have kept her mouth shut on or just STFU about. You barely knew Melody and she only did through Stormi and fooling around with people who knew Melody. Everybody gonna gaslight us about Melody, but miss keeping it real. Stormi still got people waiting 2 and 3 months for their products. Stormi, girl, go somewhere and play in the grass. All of these folks got Melody living in their heads rent free. It's so sad. At first I was willing to travel to support their business, but seeing how they treated a former friend of theirs who has not gotten on the social media to air their dirty business, sorry, I don't want to buy nothing from none of them. Ooh, child. Whew. Another person says it's fine. Stormi thinks of Melody as an associate because I'm quite sure Mel thinks the same of her. Another person said, so the multimillionaire Stormi is following Mel's blueprint by packaging her product while on live and answering questions. Let's see what else she copies from Mel. Child, in other news, honey, it's some more stuff that the people are saying, honey, on Facebook. They are accusing Melody, honey, of trying to copy off Destiny. What? Is my eye seeing this clearly? One person says, seems like Mel is trying to do everything Destiny has already done and continues to do. Real estate, acting, singing, beauty line. What's next, Mel? Candles. Hell, she can make some candles. Ain't nothing wrong with some candles. Why would Melody need to copy off of Destiny? Like, child, that would really be hustling backwards. Destiny can't even keep her store open. I heard that the Brother Tucker is still closed, honey. So why would Melody try to copy off of that, honey? Another person says her fans refuse to believe that Destiny did it all first. Team Destiny. I didn't know Destiny had friends, but I guess, the people on the first floor, honey, they always got somebody that, look up to them, honey. I guess, honey. Okay, these people are delusional, honey. They is delusional. Another person says, I don't think she met Destiny until 2018. By that time, she had already started Embrace Beauty, building houses, and got the show off the ground. Yeah, like Melody was that girl, and she keeps being that girl, honey. Okay, Melody about her business, and Destiny trying to keep her business open, honey. Okay, it's a difference, and if you don't know the difference, honey, Miss Robinson feels sorry for you. Okay, how you doing? All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. Get down in the comments, honey. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.